And the challenge is very simple. 50 cals on this, as fast as you can. And let me tell you, once I got to 30 and dropped off even more, the thought that I had 20 more to go was demoralizing.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up.
So this is the Rogue Echo bike. I absolutely love Rogue's equipment. I love the company. I love what they stand for. I love what they're putting out from an equipment standpoint, from a games standpoint, meaning partnering with the CrossFit Games and what they're doing for fitness. And they've just started, or they've announced what they're calling the Inaugural Rogue Challenge. I think I'm getting that name right. And the first event in the Rogue Challenge is using this Echo bike. And the challenge is very simple. 50 cals on this, as fast as you can. 50 calories on this Rogue bike as fast as you can. Now, they announced this a week or two ago, and as word started to circle through the people that I watch on the social media networks, this one, to be honest with you, kind of scares me. I know what this bike can do to a person for 20, 30, at max 40 seconds is what we've done on this, unless it's been a very much toned down stimulus that we're after. But today, I'm gonna give this a shot, kind of my first go ahead, because I know it's gonna take a little bit of practice. I knew right away when Rogue put this out that I was going to do the inaugural challenge. I knew I was going to do the 50 cals, but honestly, you guys, I'm not scared of workouts yet. This one I'm a little bit scared of, and here's why. I watched some of the people attempt this workout, and granted, I'm not going to keep up with the level that these guys were competing at, but I want to compete with myself, and I want to put everything I can into this. Unfortunately, that could take you to a pretty dark place when you do a workout like this, if you know what this bike does. Now, why would a person do something like this? Well, because I want to be part of the fitness community. I want to be a leader out front. I want to be doing some of these things, even if they're a little bit crazy, just to kind of continually challenge myself. Iron sharpens iron. If some of the fittest guys in the world are doing this, I want to be doing this. This isn't something that you scale down like I talked about last week. This isn't something you would scale. You certainly could, but there's really no reason to. This is just a matter of how much are you going to put into it. And when I knew how much I wanted to put into it, I knew I haven't spent enough time on this to know how long it's even going to take to do 50 cals. And so when I came in today, I said, I'm going to give this a shot. I almost thought about doing like a 20 or a 30 cal workout just as a beginner, and I didn't do that. But let me explain to you what my approach was today for getting ready to do this again on Tuesday again. So here's my first take. After a little bit of running around the gym, I got myself started with a warm-up because the shoulders are a big part of that workout. The reason this workout hurts so much is because with a fan bike, you're getting your upper body involved as much as possible. It's not as much as the legs, but the shoulders are going to be worked a lot. Push and pull, both sides. And so I knew I wanted to spend some time on crossover symmetry. So I did my normal crossover symmetry warm-up. From there, I came over to kettlebell because kettlebell swing is one of my favorite whole body warm-ups. I chose a fairly lightweight for me, just something to get the whole body moving and especially get those hips activated. Kettlebell swing is one of my favorite activities for a stimulus, but also for a warm-up. From there, I grabbed my jump rope. I needed to do something cardiovascular, obviously very low intensity, no double unders, nothing fast. I missed a lot, no big deal, but I just needed to do something more than just moving around. I needed some jumping in, get those legs warmed up even more. And so for me, it was crossover symmetry, kettlebell, some jump rope, and then I jumped on the and then I thought to myself, okay, this workout's gonna get ugly. Like this is gonna get difficult. Now if the workout's gonna get ugly, let's just So I feel like if I look like a gopher, you know, that would just be totally appropriate right now. You know, ugly athlete doing an ugly workout. So yeah, dissing the gophers right here, but you know, that was the apparel decision-making process. Full gopher mode. Wow. Okay. Couple tips. Hold on. All right, I gotta sit. Oh my gosh. That was wild. All right, what do I say? I know most of you aren't gonna do this, I know that. So why am I doing this? Well, I'm gonna give you two reasons. The first one is I just wanted to show you what it takes, what it should take, the work to go in to do something like this. To have the mindset you're gonna do something challenging and to put in the work ahead of time to stretch, warm up properly, and have the right mindset that this is gonna push. So that's the first reason. And I guess the second reason, and I think I accomplished this now, is I don't always want to show things going well. I'm not the most fit person on, I'm a leader, I'm up front, I'm doing my job really well. But one of the problems with social media is that we typically only show the good stuff. And what I didn't expect, but I was kind of hoping, was that I could show some of the stuff of it not going so well. I knew this wouldn't go well. I did not think it would go that poorly. So I felt myself just drop off at what, like 25, maybe 25 cals. And let me tell you, once I got to 30 and dropped off even more, the thought that I had 20 more to go was demoralizing. 40 felt even worse. So, but I think it's good. I think it's good for people to see that. I'm not going to keep rambling. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to do this again on Tuesday. Jeez, I don't even want to, but I'm going to. Oh, I didn't tell you my time. Minute 40. 1 minute, 40 seconds. I don't know how, I know how I do it differently. I went out way too hot, which is kind of interesting because I played coming in hot. Hopefully I could keep that on without YouTube pulling it off, but I played that in the background, and holy cow, my heart, my lungs are on fire, and I can feel it up to my throat. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna keep dabbling, and I don't wanna do that. Challenge yourself. Do something inside your comfort zone. If it's not this is crazy, I get it. Jump in with the holiday challenge with me on the rower. Come here to the studio. I'll let you in for free if you're working on the ski erg or the rower, and get some meters in before Christmas. So that's it. Happy training. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And if you want, the bike's here for you. Love to have you. Happy training, and always in pursuit.